Imagine being asked by God to build something no one else believed in, a giant ark, big enough to hold your family and every kind of animal. Picture the courage it would take to listen to a voice no one else could hear, to trust a plan that seemed impossible. This is the story of Noah, a man who dared to be different in a world that had lost its way. Noah lived in a world where people had forgotten God and filled their lives with wrongdoing. The streets were filled with anger, selfishness, and people who cared only for themselves. But Noah was different. He loved God and tried to do what was right, even when no one else did. He stood apart, choosing kindness and faithfulness over the chaos around him. God saw how people were hurting each other and the world, and it broke his heart. The violence and cruelty had become too much to bear, so God decided to send a great flood to wash the world clean, to give the earth a fresh start and a chance for goodness to grow again. But he chose to save Noah and his family because Noah followed him, even when it was hard and lonely. God had a rescue plan. Noah, his family, and pairs of every animal would survive the flood. The ark would become a safe haven, a place of hope in the midst of disaster. Noah's faith made him stand out, a single light in a dark world, shining with hope and trust when everyone else had given up. God always makes a way for those who love him, even when the path seems hidden or impossible to find, and so the story begins, a story of faith, courage, and a new beginning for the world. God gave Noah a command that seemed unimaginable, to build a massive ark, far larger than anything the world had ever witnessed, a vessel that would stand alone in the middle of dry land. Noah listened carefully and obeyed, trusting God's plan without hesitation, even though he didn't fully understand what was coming. With his sons by his side, Noah chopped wood, hammered planks, and built the ark exactly as God described, following every detail with patience and determination. People from the nearby villages laughed and mocked him, calling him foolish and crazy for building such a huge boat where there was no water in sight. No one believed a flood could ever come. They ignored Noah's warnings and went about their lives, convinced nothing would change. But Noah kept building, plank by plank, act by act of faith, never letting doubt or discouragement stop him. He worked through the ridicule, holding on to God's promise, believing that what seemed impossible was possible with faith. Every nail he drove into the wood was a step of obedience, a small act of trust in something greater than himself. The ark wasn't just for Noah's family. It was meant as a rescue for anyone who would listen and believe, an open invitation to safety. Noah trusted God, even when he couldn't see the end result, even when the skies were clear and the world doubted him. His faith was stronger than the world's doubt, and his courage inspired those closest to him to keep going. The impossible task became a symbol of hope, a reminder that faith can build what seems unthinkable. Noah's trust in God set the stage for a new beginning, showing that even one person's faith can change the course of history. When the ark was finished, something incredible happened. Animals from everywhere came, two by two, calmly entering the ark. Lions, lambs, elephants, birds, all found their place, guided by God. Noah and his family watched as the ark filled with life. Once everyone was inside, God shut the door. For 7 days, they waited. Then, rain began to fall. First drops, then a relentless downpour. Water burst from the ground and poured from the sky. For 40 days and nights, the world flooded. Rivers rose, mountains disappeared, and everything outside the ark was swept away. The laughter stopped, only the ark remained. God's rescue plan was unfolding. Inside, Noah and his family were safe. Inside the ark, Noah's family cared for the animals as the storm raged outside, thunder echoing above and waves crashing against the wooden walls. The days and nights blurred together, filled with the sounds of animals and the steady rhythm of rain. Despite the chaos outside, inside the ark, there was a sense of purpose and hope as each family member worked together to keep the creatures safe and fed. The ark floated on endless water, with no land in sight. Just a vast, silent sea stretching to the horizon. The world they once knew was gone, replaced by an ocean that seemed to have no end. But God remembered Noah, keeping them safe through the darkness and uncertainty. Even as the storm raged, a gentle light seemed to surround the ark, a sign that they were not forgotten. After 40 days, the rain stopped and a wind began to dry the earth. The clouds parted and sunlight broke through, bringing warmth and hope to those inside. The ark drifted for months, carried by the currents, until it finally rested on the slopes of Mount Ararat, high above the receding waters. Still, water covered the land, so they waited patiently, watching each day as the water slowly withdrew, longing for the moment they could step onto dry ground. Noah sent out a raven, then a dove, searching for dry ground, hoping for a sign that the world outside was changing and life could begin again. The dove returned with an olive leaf, a sign of new life and renewal, proof that the earth was healing and that hope was not lost. Hope returned to Noah's heart, filling him with gratitude and anticipation for the future that awaited them beyond the ark. They waited a little longer, trusting God's timing, believing that soon they would walk on dry land once more. Finally, the dove didn't return, a silent message that the world outside was ready for them. The world was ready for a new beginning. God's promise was near, and a fresh chapter for humanity was about to unfold. God told Noah to leave the ark with his family and all the animals. They stepped onto dry land, breathing fresh air and feeling solid ground. Noah built an altar and thanked God for his protection and faithfulness. As they worshipped, God placed a rainbow in the sky, a sign of his promise. God said he would never again flood the whole earth. The rainbow became a symbol of hope and God's everlasting love. Noah's faith and obedience brought new life to the world. This story reminds us to trust God, even when it's hard. Faith means believing before we see the answer. And just like the rainbow, God always keeps his promises.